What's going on? Hey, hey.
Yo. What's happening?
What's going on, my good people out there in the world? How y'all doing?
Hey.
Hey, I got my sidekick here, DJ Gill, and me, lovely, the Dewan Shores at your present.
She Batwoman. And I'm Pigeon Man.
So, our topic today is population, population, and it's based on relationship. So I have studied that, majority of the men, like 40% of them are like, having the same sex or on the download.
Hated it.
Or 10 of them are like locked up or,
dead and gone.
Dead and gone. Yeah, that's true too. And 50% of them are married. Well, it's kind of hard for a woman to be in that kind of relationship because it's only probably like 30% of men that's out here for us women. So I see why women are having a hard time of trying to find a relationship. It's not about being with someone that people be like, oh wait, your turn will come or it'll get there and stuff. But how long do you have to wait? Because I know that you cannot rush progress. You cannot rush progress. But like I was saying, some of us women being 50 and older, we don't have time. We not got money, but we ain't got time, And we don't want to sit up here and start having start going on these dates and being with somebody or trying to get to know somebody for a year or 2 or 5 years, and then we turn out, then it's not going nowhere. Me generally, I'm trying to get somebody 3 to 6 months because I'm getting older and I'm really would like to be in a relationship. But like I said, it's really hard because, I know that I'm picky, but sometimes you have to be there. You have to go there and do that to try to find the right one. But like I was saying, that a lot of these women are turning to women because there's not too many men, not too many good men, or they getting hurt, or they're not giving these women what they need. Vice versa for men, they're not giving these women what they need, so they turn to another woman. Men have choice. They got a lot of opportunities to pick any type of woman because there's over 1,000 women for one man, probably even more. So they have a choice where they can pick someone. Us women, it's kind of hard. It's hard to try to find a good man and have a good relationship because we don't have too many choices to pick from. What you think? Because you're a man. You can't speak on women's, but you can speak on a man's point of view. Like I said, it's a lot of men that's having the same sex partner. There's a lot of men on the download. There's a lot of men that's locked up. There's a lot of our men are getting killed. So we really don't have that choice to kind of pick. Especially me getting older. Shit, it's hard for me to try to find somebody in hell. I'm a diamond. Shit, not a gold, but a diamond.
You want me to really speak on that?
Yeah. What are you sitting there for? What you sitting there for?
You really want me to speak on that?
Yeah, because
hey.
Okay, put it like this: you a man.
Yeah.
You be having
100%.
Okay, you have a lot of women in your inbox. You got a lot of choices of women that you can pick from. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Doc.
I
got one special one, and I look at it like this, Doc, straight up. In today's society, from where I was brought up, but not even going in the past. But
Rosita.
Honestly, today's society, I'm trying to say it in an appropriate way of how society speaks on it. We got cartoons, we got toys, cartoons, we got toys, we got movies, we got commercials. They allow same-sex marriage and all that type of stuff. And religious perspectives, man should be with woman, woman should be with man. But today's society, man can be with man and women can be with women. And they advertise that. So,
which in a lot of people, in a lot of people's eyes, they think that's okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, it's okay if you choose that. I'm not gonna sit up here and
fold that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
but
sit
advertising, I'm gonna knock that. You know what I mean? Because I know people that are gay on the same-sex marriage. Can I really speak on some experience type stuff?
Yeah.
Excuse my words, but I got to go the way I know it. You know what I mean? My days,
yeah.
Excuse my words, but I got to go the way I know it. You know what I mean? My days, we didn't say LGBT, whatever. We said a bulldogger, fag. No offense to none of y'all. Okay, straight up, Doc. You know, I'm OG. I'm old school. Okay, I know, I'm going to just say one person. I'm not saying no names, but what we call a butch, a female acting like a man, are preferred women, shall I say, but they dress like a man, get their hair cut like a man, low fade, whatever, and then they meet a chick that they're dealing with, or vice versa. The chick being more feminine than the female being more masculine. They go through the same stuff. They like, well, damn, she acting just like as I would say, a nigga or a dude. Treating her the same way a dude would do her. So,
but you get some of that.
Yeah.
You might get that in a relationship, but majority of it, me speaking on women that are have the same sex partner.
Yeah.
They also tells me that a woman give them what a man can't give them. They don't know the feminine, the way they want to be felt, the way they want to be touched, the way they don't want to be hurt, and and stuff like that, the way they can become a family.
Mm-hmm.
So I see that and I understand that. And I understand why women turn to other women because they're not getting that comfort zone into a man, or they're just not enough men for them to go out there and experience of being in a relationship with a man. I see that. And I talk to a lot of women about that. But we women that are straight, we still have a hard time of trying to find the perfect guy, in which nobody's perfect, but the right guy to satisfy us the way we want to be satisfied. Like today, I posted because I was feeling myself. I love myself,
and
I posted a thing where I went and brought myself some flowers. Because that's the way I feel about myself.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't need no man to buy no flower for me. Yeah. I mean, I would have liked it.
Yeah.
But I put myself, I'm like, okay, let me put myself in a man's shoe.
Yeah.
Let me do me. Too, though. Yeah, let me do me what a man would do with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me go out there and buy me some flowers, or let me go out there and take myself out to dinner. Let me put my oil change in my car and stuff like that. Let me put myself in that role as a man of loving myself.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I said, it's just not enough of guys out there to come into a woman's life and make her feel like a woman.
I see a lot of fellas, such as myself. I sit back, but I do watch a lot of posts. Okay, a lot of women, not a lot, but the majority of women that I see on my posts asking for certain things, looking for a good man, but you got to be a good woman. Period. And there are guys, there are women that's looking for that. I can't say perfect relationship, should I say.
Yeah, because
But looking for that relationship because things can happen. Hell, it ain't got to be about fucking around. But why you got your socks on the goddamn floor? You know, different things like that. Certain things that a person ain't used to or whatever, but they adapt to it. You know what I mean? But all honesty though, quit looking for the perfect man. Look for the perfect self.
But you said about the socks being on the floor and they adapt to that. Well, if I find that real special guy, he had to walk in my shoes just like I walk in his shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm really stating. You know, those relationships be simple things. You know what I mean? Like, okay, somebody could be OSD. You know what I mean? The other person ain't. It can be simple things that kind of get you in the argument, but not to separate. You know what I mean? But it's all about.
Speaking of that OSD, I had somebody that had the nerve to tell me that I should have pulled the shower curtain from the top instead of the bottom. Or I should have had my shoes lined up from the right to the left. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, oh no, I can't do that because no, I take my shoes off, I'm throwing them off. And what difference does it make if I go from the back to the front of the shower curtain?
But that's what I'm saying. Certain things you got to understand somebody's upbringing, because like my daddy was a Marine. Mm-hmm. My stepfather was in the Navy. You know what I mean? So I am OSD, but when I slack on shit, because I really am OSD. I swear I am. I'm like the motherfucker on Misery. The penguin is facing northeast. Why is it facing northwest? I know you've been out the room. You know, that's how I am. But when I go through certain struggles, I slack, you know. But no, honestly, within the relationship point, you know, hey, we just got to get together. Seriously, if you're really looking for somebody, just understand that person. Not overstand, not understand, but understand. Come to a balance. Really talk it out. Mm-hmm. This is how I am. Like you posted something about date. What was it? So not a perfect date, but a date. Because was it you or was it Red? I think it was Red. I apologize. It was Red. It was Red. About a date. I put like a beach and shit, but like a good date, people responded whatever they responded to. But a date is really understanding and communicating.
Right.
What do you like? What don't you like? And we can adapt and be like, hey, I ain't fucking with that. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Yeah. Really understanding that person.
Right. And when you're on that, like that date, I mean, that's when you're on a date with somebody, that's when you realize if you got connection or if you got vibe.
Put it all on the table.
You got that connection with somebody at that first date, you're going to feel that vibe. I don't give a fuck what it is. You know, you're going to feel that bad vibe, but you're going to feel that good vibe.
The vibe. You go to the vibe now,
when you first meet somebody, it don't take nobody. It might take somebody a year to get to know the motherfucker, but if you sit out there and ask him a question like FBI, you'll figure a motherfucker out real quick.
Off the barrel.
Quick.
Off the barrel.
And like I said, I'm over my 50s, and I'm not trying to sit up there and be with nobody and try to figure them out for no, really not a year, not even to 10 years. That's a waste of my time.
If you lay it all on the table.
Yeah, if you lay it all on the table at first, but that's a waste of my time.
Accept me or reject me. This is my do's, this is my don'ts.
Yeah.
And and you come to an agreement. Like, okay, cool. Look, a female be like, look, baby, hey, just don't fuck around on me.
Yeah,
I want to
give
be
me
the
that
woman
choice.
for you.
Give me
I
that
should
choice.
be, if I got to put on a wig and be a different woman or whatever, that's what I'm going to do for you.
For you. Right.
You ain't got to go to another woman. I want to be a one-woman man.
Right.
A man be like, I want you to be a one man woman.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I do whatever it takes.
Yeah. Tell me what you like.
Exactly. Tell me what you love.
Ask me what I like or
exactly.
Love or whatever.
And
Put that shit out on the table.
Yeah,
Tell me what you want or what you
baby,
do.
I love flowers. Don't think it's not masculine to give a man flowers, because you'll give it to her at the funeral.
Right.
Give it to me while I'm living.
Right.
Take me out on a date sometimes. You know what I mean? That type of shit. You know. Another thing is sexually. Okay. Now I'm speaking on both sexes. A man might not like licking the coochie. A woman might not like sucking a ding-a-ling. Okay, hey, look, don't do this to me. I'm not trying to have the pearl necklace or the pearl throat. I do this, but don't do that. You know what I mean? In my mouth. Let me know. Yeah. You can put it somewhere else, but I don't want to taste that shit. You know what I mean? And I mean, those are the things. Communicate, folks. You know what I mean? Communicate, folks, with each other. Period.
Well, you said a woman might not suck dick and a man might not eat coochie.
Yeah.
But you know that's the main part of the shit anyway.
Yeah, I mean it is, but you know, I mean that's the whole thing, you know, because women say I don't like the taste, but a man be like, shit, I want some Domer Simpson, and she'd be like, I want some what's Homer's wife's name? Marge. I want some Marge Simpson, motherfucker. You know what I mean? But the whole point is that's where every relationship communicate. Have an understanding.
I know when I first get a relationship, first thing I say, I don't like toys.
Yeah.
I don't like toys. I don't like plastic and I don't like rubber.
Yeah.
Just give me the real thing. I don't do well with toys at all.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's the whole point. And but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. Here's a relationship. Me reading books together, cuddling, communicating, just talking. That ain't even about a movie. Let's talk. Shit. Yeah. True story.
That's like
those are the real shit.
Yeah.
We connecting, doc. Yeah. Fuck a movie. Right. We can sit and just communicate and cuddle. That's the real shit.
But you know what? This is what I see in a lot of people get to, start meeting people. When they start the communication, this shit is good for the first month, 2 months.
But
after a while, after you gave in, then the communication slows down.
No, communication.
And then the shit goes to text.
To the left.
And then the shit goes to what's up. And then it'd be like, damn, our communication was just good when we was trying to get together. What happened?
Oh,
should I have kept my cross or should I kept the change on there? And maybe our communication would have got a little bit better,
No. It's all about being together. And the way today's society is now,
I don't think
ain't nothing stronger than the good ass woman on your side and the good ass man on your side. Right. Because when it's all good, of course, give them the freedom. Give them their freedom. Ladies' night out, let them go. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain: close the blinds, open your curtains. Meaning, open your eyes. You can't control nobody on this earth because everybody on this earth is by themselves. Right. If she chose to meet another dude because he got a bigger dick or doing something that you ain't doing, or vice versa, a female got a wet Coochie. I'm gonna keep it real, Doc. Fuck what y'all talking about. Me talking too much, I'm gonna talk the truth. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna talk the truth. If a person do that, but when it's all said and done, you talk to your woman, what can I do? Okay, you never squirted before.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna teach you. Because a female be like, I feel like I'm pissing on you like on cat. Nah, there's a big, you know, I don't like the taste of semen. Okay, it tastes like pennies or whatever you say it tastes like. Okay, I won't skeet in
It
your
tastes
mouth.
bitter.
I mean, I'm just saying in general, but straight up, okay, baby, I know to pull out. Hey, hold on, baby, you know. And either way, we're gonna get this understanding. Because if I met that special woman I love, I'm gonna do what she likes. I'm gonna not do what she don't like.
And that's vice versa for a woman.
And that's what I'm saying. The woman's gonna say this.
But the only thing about that is you got a good woman out there and a man woman, because I don't want to judge just a man. And men and women, they'll go through
whatever it takes to keep
on
that
the
person.
other side of the grass, and they'll go through 10, 20 women and figure out at the last minute, oh, that wasn't a woman for me.
Mm-hmm.
I had a good woman. She had my back and she ride or die, and I had her.
I had a good
You
day.
know, and about time you try to get back to that woman,
You
you
lost.
well, not as said as lost, because you can probably get her back, but it would take a lot to get that woman.
But you got to
back.
make sure you on the right path,
Yeah.
though, player. That's either way, male or female. And we had that conversation before. Like I talked about a cat I knew. Good dude. Raised some children that wasn't even his. But guess who they called that?
Yeah.
Their pops. That dude, even though he ain't their biological father, but he was there like he was their biological father.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
And it is some good guys out
But
there.
there's some people, good woman too, you know, thought the grass was greener on the other side, but when that grass dried up, now you want to come back over in my yard.
Right.
No, I can't do that. You see what I'm saying?
It comes with something.
It comes with something, exactly.
Comes with a lot of shit.
Yeah, and that's,
I want
that's
this,
the
I
whole
want
point.
that, you got to this and that. You know, you got to win my
that's
heart.
it.
You got
The whole
you
point
know.
is lay it all on the table how you are. Doc. If you ask me that question, which you first asked me, just be true to yourself, be true to that individual. This is how I am. I am that I am. That's what I'll never be.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Exceptions.
But
Because
you know what?
there are relationships, real quick, there are relationships that you can be and you just fall apart.
That was just back to that. Okay, the girl with the Cheesecake Factory. She didn't want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, and the guy ended up taking her there. But everybody jumped on this girl because she was like, "Oh, I don't do Cheesecake Factory." And don't get me wrong, because you know wherever you go, it's good, it's okay, it's whatever. But did he ever ask her where she wanted to eat? Where she wanted to go? We don't know that. We just know that she was offended because she didn't want to go to Cheesecake
I
Factory.
didn't see it, but
I didn't see it in the compliment
yeah,
neither.
I didn't see it.
But did he ever ask her where did she want to go?
Mhm.
Okay, it was okay that he took her. Okay, and she was like, "Oh, I don't do Cheesecake Factory." But did he ask her? Did he ask her? Is it okay for her to go to Cheesecake? Where do you want to go?
But you know,
You know.
in that type of situation, homie, most motherfuckers would think they go with the masses they follow. Oh, the Cheesecake Factory is A1. Most females like Cheesecake Factory. Everybody don't eat cheesecake. Like
Maybe
me,
she didn't
I
want to go to
eat
Cheesecake Factory. Maybe
exactly. She
probably
might
wanted to-
not
She
even
might
like
want to go to
cheesecake.
Applebee's
Yeah,
and McDonald's. You know.
yeah. She might not like cheesecake. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Me, I like cheesecake, but if you bake me a regular cake, I probably wouldn't eat it. Everybody else would eat it, but I like cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake. That's my shit. I don't like cherry cheesecake, either plain or strawberry. But if I don't tell you what I like,
Right.
you see what I'm saying?
Right.
Communication is key, player.
And that's what I'm saying. He probably never asked her.
Certain chicks might not even like flowers.
I
You
like
see?
flowers. I brought me some today.
You so sick. No, but seriously, certain women don't like flowers. So, like, certain motherfuckers don't even want to go on a cruise. They just want to go somewhere. Locally, you can work at a regular 9 to 5, and you can do certain things within your city, within your budget. You ain't got to be no baller or shot collar type motherfucker. But, like she said, motherfucker might want to go to McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
They might not want nuggets that night. They want a cheeseburger, and you can afford to get that cheeseburger that night. Right? You make $8 an hour to $20, $16, $14, $12 an hour. Communication is key on that, Doc. Period.
But they sure went ham on that girl. But they like I said, they just went on ham because she chose not to go there. But they
Because-
didn't even put not the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
But they didn't put the comments in the why.
They didn't know she was low. What's that shit called? Low. What you call intolerance?
Yeah,
when
low-
you can't drink milk and
Or she was
Shit,
allergic
yeah.
to stuff. They
Exactly.
never said why.
because I learned that about my daughter. I used to buy her cheeseburgers and shit, and she peeled the cheese off. My mama said, "Did you ever think she was lactose
Tolerant. Low.
And I found out about it. She'd eat a boiled egg, but she wouldn't eat scrambled eggs and shit. So that's the things people got to really comprehend, communicate on. You know what I mean? Learn your mate, Doc. You can have the most beautiful, this beautiful woman here. You don't learn her, how can you have her? I ain't the most masculine motherfucker, but if you wanted me, learn me. I don't need swine. I stopped eating swine in 91, goddammit. But most people say, oh, you Muslim? No, I ain't Muslim, motherfucker. I just don't eat the shit. Ask me why I don't eat it. Don't judge me on religion, motherfucker. Judge me on my decision.
Right.
Ask me why. Ask her why. That's the whole point.
Yeah. And it's not wrong asking people, questions. It's not wrong to ask, telling people what you want and what you don't want. It's not wrong to say. And I feel that it should be asked right there when you first meet somebody.
Yeah.
Put that shit on the table like fucking spade, like you're doing a damn ace down.
I got an A1 Yola. Let me ask you this. I'm ready to ask her this live on this podcast. Why you want a crazy ass nigga like me to go parachute dive? Because
I know when I post that stuff, when I go live on that podcast, I want to see everybody's reaction when they come down and be on that floor.
Yeah.
Because I heard from some friends, they said once they hit that ground, they get to jiggling and they be feeling like they drunk, and some people pass out and some people be kissing the ground and stuff. But I heard it only takes 90 seconds once you jump out and hit the ground and stuff. But I'm gonna do it soon. The weather breaks. Soon they tell me.
Yeah, we're gonna do that shit.
Soon they tell me that I can do it. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do live. But they won't let me go live up in the air, so I'm gonna have to post that on on Facebook or something.
Oh, we're gonna go live up in the air.
No, they won't let me do it on podcasts.
No, we're gonna do it live though.
Yeah.
They'll do it with their shit, and we can put it on.
But
we going live, damn it. You're gonna see a reaction.
So soon that weather break, it's I'm gonna show that.
She wanna do that shit when it was cold.
Well, they said it was too much wind. Yeah. They don't want me to blow away.
Yeah. She been in Indianapolis and always be in Gotham City somewhere.
Dwan, where you at? I'm over here in Alaska. Fucking parachute blew me way over here.
No, seriously though. But back to that main topic though, player. It's all about put that shit on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Yeah, but like I said, you will know somebody the first time you meet them. You'll know their reactions and stuff like that. And then I also just posted something about warning signs. Warning signs. I don't care what anybody think, or I don't care what anybody say. If a person's not good for you, your intuition be the first thing to
follow
warn
your
you.
instinct.
It will warn you.
Yeah.
If you get in that gut, like, oh, this nigga ain't called me. Oh, this nigga ain't text me. Oh, this nigga, I'm sorry, I said some nigga. Oh, this man ain't, I ain't heard from him in 3-4 days. He don't take me out with none of his, around his friends. I ain't met his family, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, on and shit like that. When you get them vibes, that's a red
Wow.
flag. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Time to
The
go.
whole point is in a relationship, because I know people been in relationships for a long time, and we talked about this. Certain people get tired.
When they first meet,
No, I
You
mean,
told-
when
you
they
told
first
me
meet,
about- yeah, when they first meet,
they be good.
they still in
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah, and then eventually after so many years, they get tired because another person want to journey another way. Another person want to journey this way, and they can meet a person, everything they ask for. Treat them like God is our God, and
That's
they
the
live
thing,
happily ever after. Outside of your past and your past relationships with whoever you was with, but that person they met, hey, that's A1 Yola, doc.
I don't care if anybody that's married now, or if anybody that's been in a relationship for more than 20 years, work that shit out. Work that shit out.
Sometimes the workout is like we
You know.
really need to separate from each other.
Well, separate and then get back
But
together.
no, sometimes you can't. But you still want to be there for what you develop. But we just no longer can be together in that relationship.
Shit, I don't care if I've been with somebody for 40, 30 years, that motherfucker ain't going nowhere. I don't care. We just gonna have to duke it out. You sleep in one room, I sleep in the other. No, that's a long time of being with somebody and then separate. Especially if you've been with somebody for 30 and 40 years and you fucking 65 and something years old. Oh no. That just don't work in my book. I cannot see that. Now if I was younger, yeah, I can be like, okay, get ghost. But when you're in that upper age, nigga, there's no divorce paper. Or this was gonna happen. You go in one room and I go in another
Most people
room.
that ain't got divorced, but they just you do what you do, I do what I do, and they can have the same house, whatever, and they hold the background of the family,
Okay.
and hold that together.
But that's
I
one thing I'm
got you.
talking
I
about.
feel
When
where
you
coming
said
from.
one person say you do what you do and I do what
They
them.
do.
They do.
Yeah.
But it's always that one that really don't fucking want to do it.
Yeah, but I mean, when
You know what I'm saying?
when they come to it, that's where the agreement and communication comes in. Like, fuck what you talking about,
Mhm.
you know? And they might accept it, but to the point, okay, you're gonna do what you do, but I don't like it, but I'm gonna allow it because I ain't going nowhere.
But I had talked to these older couples. They, I work in a hospital, and a lot of them, older couples that been married 40, 50 years, they said that, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. They said, we was married, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah, no,
But
I'm gonna get on you.
we stuck
Get
together.
on mine.
Yeah, they said we stuck together. Once this one lady couple told me, once they got over them years,
Mm-hmm.
it smoothed it out. It smoothed it right on out.
Ain't nothing else.
Yeah, they smoothed it
We
right
did
on
what
out.
we did. I did this. You did this. We got on each other's nerves. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, but we still here.
I'll flat your tire, I'll bust your windows out, I'll choke your
whatever.
ass.
Shout at your ass and call you, say I love you.
Call you every name in the book.
Yeah. You just shout at
Kick your ass out of bed, nigga. You ain't sleeping in here tonight.
Exactly. But that's a true story though,
Yeah.
because that's committed. You've
Right.
been through it all. Because truth, when you look at life, it's an experimental point. You're gonna go through certain things, and we talk about that.
And yeah, but relationship and marriage is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing if you just stick in there together
If you
and communicate and have the same level as each one. That's a beautiful thing.
once you acknowledge who you are and your purpose in life, and once you acknowledge that and live up to what you choose to be in your life, like they say, you got one life to live. No, you live every day.
Mm-hmm.
You only die once.
Yeah.
You got to acknowledge what you really want and within your life, you experience things. You see what I'm saying?
And, we're gonna do this. We're gonna cut this short. But anyway, like I was saying, that this is what I want to say, men and women. If you got a good person that got your back and there in your corner and respect you and love you, treasure you and adore you, and y'all come together on the same level, work it out. Don't sit up there and try to go this way and that way or try to tangle in another relationship or nothing like that, because really it is hard to try to be with somebody right now. Hey Tanya, what's up? Hey girl, thanks for the great whatever you should say.
I don't know where you
Right
at.
there.
Hey, what's up, Danielle Brown? Hey, girl, thanks for the great care over the weekend.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
y'all party.
But yeah, when you into that, relationship, when you got that that one at back or whatever, try to stay in it, try to work it out, because
When you got a
it's
good
just
woman and good dude, Doc, stick with it, but stick
I'm a
with
good
it like
woman.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, I'm a good woman. I don't believe in divorce and stuff like that. I don't believe in stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just believe in taking care of the man as my husband, as my lover, as my friend. And that I was raised like that. And that's, I was raised in a family with a mother and father. So, that's just my opinion.
If you ain't in a relationship where your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, where y'all homies and y'all can't hang out, if you like going to sports games, she like going to the ballet, and you accept the ballet, and y'all enjoying yourselves, especially in today's society, staying out the way, y'all don't need to be together. If y'all can't interact with each other's hobbies and love, one might love art, one might love music, one might love rap, one might love jazz. But if y'all can't go to each other's things, or to the point where you be like, okay, I really don't dig that, but you go do what you do. And I'm not worried about who you going with or whatever. If y'all ain't got that type of understanding, you don't need to be together.
Women, as I study, women love harder than men. They do.
Of course, because y'all give birth
Yeah, they love
to
harder
life.
than men.
Y'all give birth to
with
life.
to
That's
babies and
y'all the goddesses.
nurseries.
Remember I stated before, I said a woman can be the most devious motherfucker on the planet. People said, why you say that? Because they can kill you before you know you existed. A man can't have an abortion,
Mhm.
but a woman can't.
Right,
You can produce a child, but a woman can kill the child.
right.
But if they allow you to exist, no matter what they did, whether they crackheads or whatever, but they gave you life. Nothing stronger than a woman on this planet.
Except bugs. You can't kill them motherfuckers.
I'm talking about straight shit, you stupid.
Oh, you said all right. Oh, shit. I'm like a bug.
But nah,
You
seriously.
can't kill them motherfuckers. Unless you stomp on them.
And half of them motherfuckers can't even stomp on them, they ain't gonna die.
Oh, shit. I crack my own self up, y'all.
Nah, seriously though, a mother's love is the strongest, and I said this before. The Creator, why? On certain religions, they say he, but she. Y chromosome, X chromosome. There are fishes and other species that it'd be more of the female chromosome. If a male chromosome ain't around, a woman chromosome will produce to where they can ejaculate themselves to have sperm to go in other female chromosomes to produce another breed when a male species ain't around. So y'all learn about that.
And take a hold of what we said. And before we end this, Valentine's Day is coming up. And I don't want to hear about, it's Valentine's 365 days for my woman. Yeah, out of them 365 days, I'm quite sure you ain't giving her nothing for Valentine's Day. So don't come
I
on.
ain't buying y'all shit.
Don't come on with that. Valentine's Day is coming up, and Valentine's Day ain't got to be for women. It can be for men too. I would give a man something for Valentine's Day. Because that's
Give
my
me something before them pagan holidays.
But don't. Most women they like appreciation, and Valentine's Day is appreciation that most women really like. You know what I'm saying? If it's Valentine's Day, birthday, and Mother's Day.
Now I'm going all the way back to grade school on Valentine's Day when we used to get the little candy and the little bitty cards with the
that's what I'm saying.
Male and females with
and
the little I love you candies and the little bitty cards, and the female give you a card.
Right. And what did that little boy do? He smiled when that little girl gave him that.
I did.
Can you be my boyfriend? Here's for Valentine's Day. Appreciation. Same thing. Yeah. Don't come to me like, oh, look, 300.
I know the true definition.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
We talked about pagan holidays, but that's a special day. Like me personally, your Earth Day is one of the most specialest days too. Valentine's Day, I know the true meaning of it. I'm not getting off into that. But me personally, the wise done right here of wisdom, a woman, the womb man.
Yeah.
The womb man came from it, Doc. Not no red, the womb man. You see what I'm saying? Treat the goddesses, the women, like they're supposed to be treated. It doesn't take these pagan holidays to do that.
No, it doesn't.
Don't bring them flowers. Don't bring us flowers.
It doesn't even really take Valentine's Day.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying now. It doesn't take when we're dead or these pagan holidays that we learn to gift somebody. Mm-hmm. And women, do not think man don't like flowers as well.
Right.
It ain't no femininity. It ain't willy-nilly. We love that shit too.
And speaking on that, Mother Days and Father Days and all the rest of them, the little main holiday that women's like and men's like, mm-hmm. And I get a feedback like, well, when I had chosen Valentine's Day, Mother Day, and birthday. So I got a lot of feedbacks when the guy said, well, y'all forget about us on Father's Day, or we not recognized on Father's Day, but most of y'all men are recognized on Father's Day. Let me get it right. Let me get this right. If you was a good father, a loving father, you'll be recognized.
Them restaurants ain't back. We get everything we get on Father's Days is tools and shit to work around the house.
You will be recognized if you was a good father.
Oh, we get a barbecue grill where we grilling ourselves now.
Yeah.
We got to do the
even if you get that phone call, Happy Father's Day, you still recognize.
Yeah.
So don't sit up there and say, well, we don't get this, we don't get that. Evidently, you must not have been a good father. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I'm
Who
sorry.
got the most money on the sales? Mother's Day.
Because mothers are the one, like you just said.
But I know the womb.
We're the nourishment.
But seriously though, on that note, I'm gonna just say this, Doc. We got to treat each other in the blessings of what you're really looking for in life. On opposite sexes or same sex, whatever y'all do, I ain't knocking that. Treat the person kindly. Treat the person with appreciation.
And that's everybody.
If you really feel that vibe, live that vibe.
Right.
Live that vibe. Because, there are situations you meet that person. That's your vibe, Doc. That's your vibe.
And if it's not your vibe, tell it.
Don't waste their time.
Don't even waste their time.
Don't waste the person's time.
Yeah.
Him or her, whatever.
Tell them straight
up.
The
vibe is the vibe, Doc. Mm-hmm. Tell them the truth.
It don't take no year, 5 years, 10 years for that shit.
Yeah, it can be seconds, it can be minutes, it could be some years. But the point is, when you when either of you really truly accept that, once you got that, respect that. Don't defer from it, Clarence.
Well, all right.
I'm done.
We out. It was nice talking to y'all. I'm glad that y'all sit out and listen to us. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody,
Yeah.
But just, what we said, we're not no doctors, lawyers, or therapists or nothing like that. We just out giving advice, do what it do, what I'm saying, with my DJ Gil. So we just kicking it, making it special for you and me. Thanks for tuning in.
1,000 parts. I want to say, I do JB and the funerals I went to and the ones that's upcoming. JB from the Nap Town, the people knew about that when we had the moment of silence, had a beautiful funeral. Sad that he's gone, but this is one thing I want to say for both of us. I posted on my post, a lot of y'all know me on my post, y'all seen that. Me speaking while I'm in existence right now on this planet Earth, I love y'all, my Jew lights in my eyes, because once I'm gone, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? I have no beef with nobody, but I love all y'all. Y'all my Jew lights in my eyes. I respect y'all. I love y'all. And this right here, and I ain't saying this as like it's a thing, but this person right here, much love to her and everybody else out there. I appreciate y'all, because I never know when I might go. But just letting you know, once I'm gone, I can't speak on it.
Right. Rest in peace, Lamont Lester, Jerry
Live
Wayne,
in peace. Live in peace.
and Dwayne Perry.
Yep.
We out.
Yep. I'm out.
All right.
Yeah.
Love ya. No. Right ya. No.
Love y'all. But no, hold on real quick before you cut it off. We got to live in peace. Don't die to have peace. Let's live in peace amongst each other. That's the last thing I got to say.
Peace.
Yeah, true story.